You know, there's a difference between showing up and really being there. And most of us don't learn it until time starts taking things away. We sit at the table, we stand on the porch, we fill the space, but sometimes our hearts are somewhere else entirely. This talk is about the quiet line between presence and absence, about front porches, long Sundays, and the moments we thought we'd always have more of. It's a reminder that life isn't measured by how often we're around, but how deeply we stay. So slow down with me for a few minutes. This chapter, or this talk, is about learning to be present before the chance passes by. As a side note, this is a lesson I learned the hard way. Most of my lessons are learned the hard way. Certain things you want back, and for me, this is one of them. It's called being around ain't the same as being there. Hope you enjoy. It took me a long time to learn there's a difference between being around and being present. When I was younger, I thought they were the same thing. I thought if you showed up, if you took a seat at the table, or stood on the sidelines, or leaned against the truck with the others, that counted for something. And it does in a way, but it's not the whole of it. I was around a lot in those years. I came home at night, I ate supper, I nodded when folks talked and answered when I was asked. But my mind was often already gone, down the road, into tomorrow, in whatever worry or want I carried that day. I was there in body, but my heart stayed restless, pacing like a dog that hadn't learned where it belonged. Down here in the South, we know how to be around people. We gather easy, Sunday dinners stretch long, funerals turn into reunions, front porches fill with chairs pulled up close, and the talk runs slow and steady. We know how to sit together without saying much at all, but even in all that closeness, it's possible to miss the moment that matters. I've watched fathers and sons sit side by side on a porch swing, both looking over at the yard, neither one truly seeing one another. I've been the son and I've been the father. The evening would be warm, locusts buzzing in the trees, sweet tea sweating in mason jars, everything right there, everything easy. And still, something important slipped past because I was too busy being elsewhere in my head. Being present asks more of a man than just showing up. It asks him to stay, to listen without planning what he'll say next, to let silence settle in instead of rushing to fill it. It means looking at someone long enough to notice the lines time has drawn on their face, the tired in their eyes, the unspoken things they don't know how to ask for. I learned too late that presence is a kind of courage. It means setting down whatever shield you've been carrying, work, worry, pride, or habit, and letting yourself be seen as who you are. It means hearing a story you've heard before and understanding it might be the last time you'll ever hear it told. It means knowing when to speak and when to just sit there and breathe in the moment while it's still yours. There were times I thought it would always be another Sunday, another porch, another chance to say what was needed saying. Life doesn't correct you when you think that way. It just lets you keep believing until one day you can't. Then the house gets quiet, the chair stays empty, and you give anything, and I mean anything, just to sit there again and really just be there. But now I know better. Being around keeps your name in the room, but being present keeps your heart in it. And when the years thin out and the faces change, it's not the times you were merely nearby that come back to you. It's the moments you stayed, the ones where you listened, where you felt, where you didn't rush the day along. Those moments settle into you like good soil. They hold, they stick, and in the end, they're the only proof that you were ever truly there at all. Hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you got something from it. If you did, again, like I always say, try to slide over to my YouTube channel, Dirt Road Sessions, and maybe give it a like and a subscribe, and help me grow that community along with the TikTok community, so I can keep telling stories and maybe reaching some people. Thank you so much for listening. Y'all have a blessed night. See you. Bye.